Back up to the start for a heat of the Temple 8s race, Temple Challenge Cup from University 8s, Nottingham University Boat Club. They are on the left of your picture with the yellow blades, and on the right, the very, very fast crew from Nereus from the Netherlands, who we saw beat their compatriots from Proteus Airties, the Delft students, yesterday. Great race that was, but Nereus just proved too fast for them.
The Dutch students just love coming to Henley.
They do, and when they come to Henley, they come with Diederik Simon, who's that multi-talented coach. Took gold in that great Dutch 8, one of the greatest 8s of all time, that won in the '96 Olympics, and then took a silver in the Dutch quad in the Sydney Olympics. Multi-talented. He was still rowing in the 2012 8, but he was, of course, the coach of that Dutch crew that were disqualified in the final of the ladies a couple of years ago, the Nereus crew, and for what was said, unsportsmanlike conduct. But he doesn't bear any ill will to the regatta for that, and as proof, he's brought a Nereus crew over again, this time in the Temple. The Dutch squad have got so many of their athletes rowing in the senior men's crews at World Cups, trying to get into the World Championship team, that these lads really, well, the stroke man, Koen van der Herrik, I think his brother is in that senior 8 that finished 3rd in the World Cup in Linz behind Germany and Britain. Great race that was. And he's stroking this 8, just 20 years of age, so he's got a future ahead of him.
It's not a particularly heavy boat. I mean, they're all 12 stone.
So in effect, kind of lightweights rowing. So you've got Pierre van der Brink, 21 years of age, just 73 Ks. He's closest to you in the bows with the white cap in front of him. Ties van Haps, 70 kilos. Then Floris Lurfen, a little bit bigger, 21-year-old Dan van der Linden in the 4 seat. Jeroen Valkenbach, Tom Pluge, Tom van der Olderen and Koen van der Herrik. We talked about him, coxed by Amihan de Boer, 24 years of age.
It'll be interesting as they progress up the ladder tomorrow, because the American 8s that we have 9 in the Temple this year, they're averaging 14 stone and a bit, so they'll have 25 pounds per man larger than this Dutch crew at Nereus.
Yeah, the Temple is absolutely stacked this year, because, you know, we've seen 8s from Washington, we've seen 8s from Yale,
Syracuse,
yeah,
San Diego,
Brown are in there too.
Temple were there.
Yeah, and you've got to throw in, you know, the British crews like Oxford Brookes University A crew and crew from Trinity College Dublin. I mean, it's an absolutely stacked event this year, and Nereus are right in there. It's one of the bright hopes to take this title on Sunday. Not seeded, but by the quality they've shown here, perhaps the stewards have missed a trick not selecting this Nereus crew.
Oh, they're rowing very well, and they'll love this flat water. I was rowing at Nereus just last month, and it's just a cavalcade of boats and barges and paddle boards and bridges. They have no fear for a race like Henley.
Nereus run the Amstel just away from the centre of Amsterdam. It's a student club, but you can row for it as long as you want to row for it, basically. And the Heineken Cup race, fantastic event earlier this year, back in the spring, which is really a great competition. If anybody wants to go and race there, you race on the Saturday over 2.5k and then 250 metres. On the Sunday you do 5k and 750 metres, and they take the aggregate of your time and find a winner. And the base for it is Nereus. There's the bowman of Nottingham University. Beat Shiplake J16s yesterday. That was a good race. George Crouchley, the 19-year-old, with the white cap on. From Northwich originally.
No, unfortunately, Nottingham came second at the Marlow Regatta a few weeks ago, so they're used to being more at the front of a race than chasing the Dutch students down.
So a name check for the boys from Nottingham University as we watch Nereus come to the finish. George Crouchley, we mentioned him, Tom Farrand, Ollie Day in the 3-seat, Jack Coulthard, Peter Boys, Ben Gray in 6th seat, first time at Henley for him, Adam Yambron, Bob Muscroft, coxed by Harriet Swindells. But it's Nereus as they come up to the finish line who will win this heat of the Temple Challenge Cup after a good performance from Nottingham University Boat Club. Won yesterday against Shiplake, not to be today. Confirmation, the Dutchmen beat the students from Nottingham.